to CTV. My name is Esther Maji. Today we are at the head office of the Center for Social Awareness, Advocacy and Ethics, the actual organizers of today's ethic policy focus group event, where some directors in gender studies in higher institutions in the Southeast are going to be deliberating on issues concerning sexual harassment. They're going to be talking about what actually constitutes sexual harassment, policies to protect complaints and all that. And at the end of the day, we expect that they come up with a document that will serve as a guide for other institutions to use in tackling the issue of sexual harassment.
Here, the directors from different centers of tertiary institutions in Imo State, we came to Center for Social Awareness, Advocacy and Ethics to rub minds together on how to get a harmonized sexual harassment policy for Imo State. Institutions are a center of excellence where people are expected to know what is right and what is wrong. And these professionals, the academics, the lecturers, the teachers, supposed to know that according to their profession, they are supposed to protect the interests of the students. The students are meant to be their children because they play the role of in-loco parentis, which is in place of parents. These are students sent to them to nurture, to train, so that they become balanced human beings. For any lecturer or any academics to have sexually harass the students is unacceptable, unprofessional, and unethical.
Today we had a workshop section where we tried to discuss the issue of the sexual harassment in higher institutions. And our main aim is to arrive at a common understanding of what sexual harassment is and what constitutes sexual harassment. And to see how best we can come up with ways of protecting our students and making sure that the academic environment is strictly for learning and learning in a peaceful atmosphere.
Sexual harassment is a conversation that has been left, out in most institutions in Nigeria. But the truth is that sexual harassment has been going on in our institutions, especially in our tertiary institutions. And what we did today was to find out what constitutes sexual harassment. What do you do that in a tertiary institution that you describe that and say that a sexual harassment has occurred? And again, what also should be done to those who carry out these harassments? And then who are the people that are involved? It's not just because people think it's just the students and the lecturers, but it applies to all employees of tertiary institutions, people that found themselves in the environment, in the school environment, like contractors, like vendors, like minors, who maybe their parents brought to school, environment. Anyone who harasses another sexually, any of these parties, say that a sexual harassment has occurred.
The essence of this focus group discussion is for us to put our heads together and come up with an anti-sexual harassment policy for the tertiary institutions. Why is this important to us at CSSAE? In recent times, there has been an escalation and a rise in the number of sexual harassment cases that are happening in our tertiary institutions. So we want to be able to bring up this policy, have it adopted by the leadership of the universities, the polytechnics, the colleges of education, and then increase awareness about it so that when a student faces sexual harassment, they know what to do, they know the appropriate channels to report the incident to, and that appropriate actions will be taken against the perpetrator of the.
Follow us on all social media platforms at CSAAE.